Hi there, this is your friend Anna, and the question that I've been getting the most from all of my friends is, what are we wearing? This age-old question isn't just about choosing an outfit, it's about choosing how we present ourselves to the world. I created the I Want Her Shoes podcast to dive deep into what it means to dress with intention, whether you're heading to a council meeting or just having a casual day out with your family. Join the conversation as we explore the power of personal style and the decisions that shape our public personas. Put on your favorite pair of shoes and step into my closet. All right, welcome back to the I Want Her Shoes podcast, where we talk style, power, and everything in between. And fashion crimes are back. Woo-hoo! And today we're talking about one of my favorite topics because it combines everything we love, which is fashion luxury, celebrity culture, red carpets, and a few trends that absolutely need to be arrested. And over the last few months, we've seen major collections from Dior, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, and others, and we've watched Cannes take over social media feeds, which we love that. To see that, and we've seen celebrities wearing gowns that cost more than houses.
Yes, $150,000 gown.
Oh, there was $1 million one at the I think what's the one or the Met
Gala.
Yeah, there was one from India. I think they said.
Yes. Oh, because she had the jewelry on.
Okay,
I mean, it was
so
the
not the actual dress. Yeah,
it was the jewels.
Yeah. So the question here is, do these moments still influence how real women dress, or has fashion become entertainment?
It's definitely entertainment, I feel like.
Yeah, because nobody's going to wear stuff
Nobody's
like
going to wear $1 million outfits to go grocery shopping. Come on. Let's be honest.
It's not even, I mean, there might be like an old lady in Palm Beach.
I mean, there's a lot of old ladies in Palm Beach, but they're still like under that $1 million mark. I feel like.
For the outfits, that they wear.
Come on.
Yeah, but I mean, if you
not
take
even $100,000, like, come on, that's just ridiculous.
If you take like a Birkin, though, if it's like 100,000, and then you have a watch, and it's mostly the jewelry, not the clothes.
That's accessories.
Yeah, exactly.
But we're talking about actual dresses, right? That
but what dresses actually cost that much? I guess, right? There are a lot of them, right?
A lot of them.
Yeah, if you could find them.
The Ciparelli collections, they're so expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even feel like you can buy them.
No,
because there's only
unless you're somebody.
Yeah, they'll make it for you then. Yeah. They'll come and tailor it for you. They'll tailor just for you.
I was at the Dolce exhibit in Miami. That's my 4th time visiting.
Oh my God, you went again?
Yeah. I'm obsessed, right? Because everybody's like, "Oh, you want to go?" Well, yeah, I want to go. So, I was just the last one. I was like, okay, let me just spend a little more time at the atelier, the last level. And I was just thinking, like, how nice would it be to actually go to Milan and just have them fit everything for you? And they actually have the miniature models in the showroom. Of every design that they make a miniature first before they create it.
Wow, like for a Barbie kind of vibe?
It is. They're actually like this big, and they're all in the atelier, so you'll see them like little miniature. So if you're ever going to go and see it before it closes in June, it's really cool. And I was like, they should do an exhibit just on their, the little miniature ones.
I'm surprised they didn't make more things for this year's theme for the Met.
I know. The only person wearing it was Kim's Kris Jenner.
Yeah, so I feel like Dolce & Gabbana is known for this.
It would have been perfect.
For this art, because look at this exhibit. Maybe everything's here.
But I mean, they could have pulled it for one day.
They could have pulled so many things from there.
I was thinking that. I was like,
I also thought about that one, dude. I thought like people would be wearing it, but no.
Yeah, it's art. It's walking art.
Maybe they have a contract with them. They can't.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, so we're talking about Cannes now, so let's get into kind of the history of Cannes. Mm-hmm. So this used to all be about the actual film festival,
right?
Which started in 1946, and originally it was really about the cinema and European glamour coming together. Mm-hmm. This fabulous Riviera,
and Sophia Loren's,
all of
all of the amazing,
Marilyn
beautiful,
Monroe,
all of the
those.
beautiful actors and actresses.
And over time, it became one of the biggest luxury fashion stages in the world. And designers use Cannes almost like a couture runway now. And it's not really just about movies. It's really about fashion now. Yeah. And who do we think is kind of was the best dressed this year? Do you remember? And like what
for
the
me,
trends were?
it was Demi Moore. She killed it.
Are you talking about like the pink dress? She had like the giant bow thing. Oh my god!
Pink dress, the red dress with the high collar, and also she's so thin. So she's a little sickly thin, but she anything you put on her.
Fashion looks
that's what I'm
good
saying.
on it.
Anything you put on her,
Sickly thin
is gonna look amazing because it's like hanging it on a hanger. Like it's gonna look great, and she really did it. There was a Jacquemus polka dot outfit that she had on. It was just I think she stole the show.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she's been doing a really great job with this.
Yeah, she really has been. Like, she came out from that Substance movie, and she's just been like, woo, with the hair and,
she's looking fabulous.
She's looking fabulous. What, she's 60?
Something?
Bravo.
I want to be like you.
When I grow up, I want to be like you too.
Well, that gives me hope that if people look like that when they're 60, when we're 60, they're going to look so much better.
Michelle Pfeiffer, have you seen her? She's also in her 60s.
70. No, she's 70.
I thought she was in her 60s.
No, she's 70. She just turned 70.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Looks amazing.
Yeah, she looks, and she's very, like, she's white.
Yeah.
Like, so is Debbie Moore, but like Michelle Pfeiffer's like blue eyes, blonde hair.
Yeah.
And I feel, exactly. Fair, the more fair you are, I feel like the worse you age because you're fair. So yeah, but she looks amazing.
She looks
like,
great.
So yeah, so it's very,
very
inspiring for us. I like Bella Hadid. I liked her, like how they put her into that vintage dress.
Oh yeah, the crochet looking one.
Yeah, that was so pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah, and there was a lot. Yeah,
I think you can put anything on Bella. You could put a sack on Bella, and she'll look great.
So yeah, no, I feel like and the trends were really like I feel like shape. Like there's a lot of shape.
There was shapes. There were a lot of shapes. There were definitely
and a lot of like vintage stuff came out.
Yeah,
like this time because they don't always do that.
No,
they have a lot of new designs, but this time I feel like they did bring a lot of like couture, like
and the actual couture. Yeah,
and I saw that's like a fix now, bringing that out. Like,
great.
If your stylist can get a hand on these things, then like you are like super cool. Right now. And I'm actually surprised to see how edgy some of those pieces are from like the 90s and like. Especially from Galliano, I feel like he has some like crazy stuff.
Yeah,
like
how
very
good it looks in this day and age,
Dior,
right?
like when he was at Dior,
God,
that stuff was like very structured, almost like Vivienne Westwood kind of stuff. Yeah, with like the hats and all that,
The newspaper print dress.
Oh, was that his?
That was his.
Yeah. So I guess all these new guys are just bringing back these like old
they're
school.
copying it.
Yeah. But it's good they're giving tribute to these designers.
Why not?
Right?
If they did it right, why not? Just honor it, and move forward.
Yeah, that's like on the wish list, the paper print.
I know.
Bag. Do you have one yet?
No.
What about that dress?
I know, I want the dress.
Did they sell that? Like, no?
I think the
it's
last
like
one was sold. It was the Sex and the City dress, and it was sold on auction for like no money, I want to say. It was like $3,500 back in the day.
Well,
somebody snagged it, and good for them.
Now it's like 30.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, I mean, you could get that made, but it would be really hard to find the pattern. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, that is something that's hard to find, is that specific pattern. Well, let's talk a little bit about dressing for virality versus like dressing for yourself and like how you feel. Because I feel like a lot of the time now with these trends and like we talked about Coachella last time, people are just like looking at what's trending versus like actually looking at what looks good on them and what they actually need. So, and I've seen a lot more like naked dressing. Giant kind of trends, overstyled celebrity things, and also shock value moments. I feel like a lot of like, I saw like a tennis player come in with like a gown.
Oh, Coco Puff.
See that? Yeah.
She always has something crazy going on. But yeah, that was...
Yeah, but I mean, again, like, it's kind of like when Anna Kournikova was wearing all her jewelry when she was playing tennis,
look at Arena. Sabalenka, I think her name is.
She's wearing...
she 200 carats of garnet and 23 carats of like diamonds on her neck just for the Garros Open.
So I guess that's a trend now.
It's a trend.
Maybe, yeah.
Wearing your diamonds to the tennis tournaments is a trend.
Yeah,
I'm in full support.
We need something.
I mean, love it.
Yes,
Girls, bling it out. Why not? Enjoy your life. You live once. You can afford it. Do it. Enjoy it. Double it. Layer it. Do whatever you want.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
I think it's great.
It's great.
But I mean, I think they are doing it for themselves.
Yeah, she's doing it. I mean, especially, I know the person who was making it, it's Material Good, the company. She actually enjoys their jewelry. So she goes, she gets it made, custom made for her. They try to match the sand color with the garnet. You know, like, it's a passion for her to have this jewelry.
Fun.
So good for you. If that's your thing, go for it.
Yeah, but how do we get, as people that are watching this, how do we get out of like dressing for trends versus dressing for ourselves?
I mean, that's Arena. That she's like a champion in tennis who makes so much money, and you're probably sitting, doing your day-to-day work. Like, don't compare yourself to her, right? Like, appreciate it, accept it, and maybe...
I think it's cute if a little girl wanted to wear like a necklace like her or something to the tent to play tennis.
Yeah,
that would encourage that,
but
right?
don't do it because,
well, it's not like you're
you're not going to go to Material Good to spend, $300,000 on a necklace. It's not going to happen, probably. Don't do it.
Maybe some of you will.
Or maybe some of you will, but not everybody. And
not everybody.
Why copy a trend? Do your own thing. Maybe maybe that will inspire you to make that for your own jewelry line. Maybe if you're really passionate about that kind of, accessory, figure out something that you can do for yourself that will make you feel good, not copying somebody just because they're doing it and it's a trend.
I think that's a great point of advice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure.
All right. Well, we're going to get into Dior's new era, which I know you love. So, Jonathan Anderson, you influence, and why fashion insiders are excited about Dior again.
I mean, look at what he's doing. Look at all these cute
I love the accessories. I love the, yes.
Look at the Hungry Caterpillar. He took a classic book and he turned it into amazing bags, shoes, sweaters. Like, it's so cute.
I love all the flowers. Like all the Monet-inspired, the lilies.
Nice.
I love that. I wanted to can't buy it.
Yeah, I know.
I looked, I couldn't find where to get it.
So
it's like one of those collectible things.
It is a collectible
It's going to be there for a second, and that's going to be gone.
Collectible, and it's cute. It reminds you of your. I think he's bringing back the fun, the childhood that we used to have. The Hungry Caterpillar, or like the things that he makes with.
Well, that's emotions, and he's
messing with
people's emotions, and then we're going to go pay like $5,000 for this little sweater.
Listen, I've already asked my ASA, like, hey, can we get the slippers with the little Hungry Caterpillar on it? Because like I would love to wear those with jeans. I think they would look amazing. Yeah. Right? So it's something that he's definitely found it. He's doing it, and he's doing it really well. So. Good job.
Yeah, I love it, and I can't wait to see what else is to come, right?
Yeah.
Because there's more coming.
There's more coming, I know. There's more coming.
Okay, Chanel.
Yeah.
So there's the
slowly
heritage,
and surely we're getting there. Slowly and surely. At a caterpillar's pace, we're getting there.
There have been some fun elements, kind of like the caterpillar, but in like Alice in Wonderland sense. I feel like he's doing more mushrooms.
Well, he's done the mushrooms for the fall. Now he's concentrating on this like shell.
Oh yeah, the aquatic things.
Aquatic things for the cruise line, and I'm not excited.
I like the poodle.
I'm not running.
Seen the poodle bag?
The poodle bag is cute with the fringes. It's very cute.
Like, but you can't even get it.
Yeah, I'm not even saying like don't do it, or like it's fun. Yeah. But I'm not like running to be so excited. Like, oh my god, we just
it's expensive, dude.
Yeah,
like I mean the sweater.
I think that bag that you're talking about,
$20-something thousand.
It's more than that, I think,
because it's handmade, and you could go get a Birkin for that. Yeah. Like, so easy. Don't get the little Chanel bag,
because it's probably not going to appreciate that much value as a Birkin would. But
that's it's fun though. If you have extra cash. So yeah, no, I mean, I think again, there's definitely going to be people that are into it and that have just
Sure,
like
that
a lot of
wanna-
income that need to put it into something, and they want to look,
Or they have a closet that they want to.
Yeah, they want to show the little, like poodle bag.
Yeah.
Or I really like the giraffe bag.
I know you like the giraffe.
I love
bag.
that one.
But there's a squirrel bag. Did you see the squirrel
Yes,
bag
that
with the
is so-
fluffy tail? That's the only one I like. Out of the animal collection, that's the only one that I would be like, okay, fine.
Yeah.
But where in Miami am I gonna carry a squirrel bag?
The squirrel might attack you.
Yeah. Imagine.
It might, yeah, because we have a lot of them around here.
Yeah.
So the next thing we wanted to mention is like I was wondering why resort collections aren't really resort wear.
Yeah. Why is Gucci having like fur, leather?
That's what, I was inspired by.
I know, but it's you're supposed
So
to.
the
do
history, actually, I looked this up, and it's really about wealthy women escaping winter for Palm Beach, Miami, or the Riviera, and this is like cruise culture, with resort becoming commercial instead of literal. So no, the leather and all that stuff does not fit into that. at
No,
all,
it
'cause you
doesn't.
would
There's
never
what
wear
Palm
it.
Beach do you see
People wearing
leather or like the Gucci? Let's take them as Gucci.
No, it did not make sense. It was
coat?
beautiful.
A
I
coat?
liked it, but it didn't make sense to me to where you would wear that.
Where in 100, it's 103 degree, real feel is 103 degrees in Miami. Where am I gonna be wearing leather?
Well, because now they're saying it's pre-spring, so then it's kind of at the end of
Okay.
winter then. But then you're not.
Pre-spring,
It's
but where
not.
it's
Then
okay.
it's not this.
And it's
then.
not this, and it's definitely not Palm Beach.
They should not call it resort.
Yeah, please stop that. Just call it maybe early fall, late winter.
Yeah, because in Miami we would not wear leather until we got to like October, November, December, maybe,
Yeah.
or maybe not even October, like November,
December,
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
January, February, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
all right. Well, let's go back to this resort where weird, whatever it is called
Yeah.
now. But Louis Vuitton had a really good collection come out, and I know Pharrell has been there, but he's only been on the men's side. Who's the other designer that's there? I don't even remember his name, but he did a really great job because he put some Keith Haring designs into some of the clothes, which was really cool.
I didn't see that.
You
I
didn't
didn't see
see
the
it?
spring one. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
so
I
that
haven't
one
seen
was
the
really
Louis
cool.
spring
But
one.
again, it
But
was warmer
Yeah.
than I would imagine.
I did see a leather. There was
There
a lot
was
of
a lot of leather
It's
and all
it's
of it.
baffling. It's just like why?
Oh man.
When am I gonna wear leather on the beach in St. Bart's or in Cannes or in any of the French Riviera area? I'm gonna be bundled up in Gucci leather. Like, how does that work, guys? It doesn't.
Maybe somebody can like comment and explain it. That's
Yeah, I mean, is there like a
Because maybe
global
we just don't
warming
understand.
situation that I need to be aware of right now?
Or maybe we're just indoors for this collection.
I mean,
Just
it
that.
is kind of chilly
Yes,
in here because
see,
you have
I-
AC
this-
going on. But but then the minute you get out, the hair puffs up,
And then you
humidity
gotta
hits,
take
and
off
then you
all
gotta
your
get
layers of
everything off.
everything.
Yeah,
Because usually they don't have anything under the leather.
yeah, exactly. So,
Gosh.
no.
All right, so let's talk a little bit just about what actually influences fashion, like today. Like, is it cans? Is it social media, celebrities, influencers, fashion week, street style? Or now is it some AI as well? What do you think?
I mean, AI, not so much yet,
Yeah,
but it
'cause I
will
feel
be.
like you
It will
could-
get there.
Yeah, it's getting better, but you could tell, like, it's
You
AI.
could tell right away that it's AI.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's not there yet. It's definitely social media. It's definitely influencers, and it's the celebrities have always been there. Celebrities have always had their style. Celebrities have always had their stylists. But now, because you have influencers who could reach to so many other demographics than just it's the celebrity
Or communities,
fans
too.
or whatever, or in communities and
have-
different countries too.
Yeah.
That I feel like social media is what is driving fashion these days.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think it. Yes, can one celebrity still create a fashion movement? Maybe, but they would have
Sure,
to be
but
like a Taylor Swift or something. I don't.
Yeah,
think
but
like,
it goes away. You
It
watch
goes
it,
quick,
you
yeah.
look
like
at it, and
the
it's gone.
Coachella thing. Yeah, like it
exactly.
was like maybe an hour. People bought the sweatshirts, and then
that was it. It was done. Nobody's
Yeah.
talking about that anymore.
yeah. So, but yes, we are very influenced like social media for sure. And I think that's where you have to really know what your style is, because you can't just be driven by trends.
No, definitely don't do that.
Yeah, especially if you're over 40. I'm over 40. So are you. So, but I think by if you don't know what fits you well, what your style is by this age, you should probably go see a stylist.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, so then and you can be less stressed.
There's apps too
Which
that
apps
can
do
help
you
you.
like?
I don't really know the names of them, but I know there's one for a fact that actually does the color, which is the color wheel. Actually, a girlfriend of mine did it, and she actually went somewhere where they did the color palettes. To see what
I did
she
that,
looks like, and what colors she looks good in, or like what colors she doesn't. And the jewel tones were definitely not what she was looking good in, and she took that and she started shopping, and it refreshed her entire face. Yeah. So maybe if you don't know how to start that, and you definitely can use AI to do that. So maybe start there and find a girlfriend who really loves shopping and have her take you shopping.
Yes. Who doesn't love that?
Yeah.
Yay.
So there you go.
All right. Well, let's look at the Fashion Crimes Hall of Shame. Okay, so basically platform flip-flops. We talked about this. Yes.
No.
Overly dressed luxury denim. No.
What are you, Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake? No.
Ugly rich dressing. There was a lot of it in Palm Beach. Where it's carpets, it looks like you're wearing a carpet. Head to toe.
No.
We don't want that.
No, no. Don't do
Trends that last 11 minutes, like you said.
Yeah, don't do that.
Dressing only for content.
If it's just for content, dress, but that's it. It's for content. What are you going to walk around in that? Don't do that.
But then it's not really authentic then.
No, then.
Because then it's not you.
Yeah.
Excessive logo mania returning.
How
do you feel about that? Because, that's kind of coming back, because there was a lot of CC and, LV and Gucci, all of it. Yeah.
Look, I hate head to toe any logo, but Gucci did do this pink skirt with a pink top, and you don't see it unless you really get close to that it's actually GG's on it. And I was like, oh, I would still wear that. And then I was like, oh, but it's all logos. Oh, it's all GG. I don't know. But in a classy, muted way, maybe.
In a Gucci way.
But don't do it head to toe the brown one is no-go.
No-go.
No.
I agree.
Yeah.
And what we actually love and what's worth investing in is tailoring vintage luxury.
Yeah,
great handbags.
Always.
Statement jewelry.
Always.
Beautiful fabrics. Personal style and stylists.
Stylists.
Yes, and timeless pieces with personality.
Yeah.
And because women are craving individuality again, and that's really great to see, because we want to be different than masses, and that's what I've seen as a trend, that people want more exclusive pieces,
get a stylist if that's what
and
you
they
want.
Can get those pieces for you, ladies, or if you have a lot of time. But it takes a lot of time to get this stuff. Trust
me. It does.
Or you can use AI to help you as well.
Yeah,
maybe I'll write a little post about how to do that.
There you go.
Because there's a lot you can do to use AI actually to help you get cool pieces, figure out the colors that look good on you, and it's all free actually. Well, you should have at least a prescription so it doesn't take your data.
Yeah.
So you get to keep it, but it's only $20 a month. So.
That's nothing. Yeah.
That's nothing, really.
we spend $30 for HBO.
That's
come on.
2 cups of coffee, honey.
Exactly.
Not even. Oh my God, depends where you go. Sometimes it's just 1 cup of coffee.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, let's do this or that. Cans
I love
edition.
this.
Okay, so Cannes are Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Yes, where though? Probably not in America.
New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week.
Paris
yes. Fashion Week, probably.
Dior, Chanel, where do you know? Dior. Now it's Dior, but it used to be Chanel.
It used to be Chanel, now it's Dior.
Vintage or new?
Vintage,
yes. Statement dress or statement bag?
Statement bag.
Yes. Quiet luxury or maximalism?
Quiet luxury.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Celebrity style or street style?
Street style.
Street style, I
Street
agree. It's
style.
like, that's
I
where
mean,
celebrities get their style.
When I actually don't know what to wear, I sometimes just do like, I Google Milan street style, or, you know, wherever I think I'm going, like if it's a city event or something, or I would do, you know, I don't know, Tokyo if I'm doing something crazy, street style. And then I would see some,
And then you
like,
get
and
some
if I had a
ideas, you're like,
jean that I was thinking, maybe look to see what I could style it with. And that, you know, it really helps. Street style all the way.
Okay, designer heels or barefoot on a yacht, which we're going to be tomorrow.
Barefoot on a yacht. Make sure the pedicure is on point.
Yes.
Fashion influencer or fashion editor?
Editor.
Agreed, yes.
I'm too cruel to be an influencer.
Well, maybe fashion isn't having an identity crisis after all. Maybe we're the ones reclaiming our identity, and maybe after years of trends, algorithms, influencers, and being told what we should wear, women are finally asking a different question. Mm-hmm. What feels like me?
Yeah.
Because the most stylish women I've ever met weren't the ones chasing every trend. They were the ones who knew who they were.
Exactly.
And maybe that's the fashion, that's what fashion should be about this year. Not fitting in, not keeping up, not going viral, but expressing yourself unapologetically. So wear the bold color, wear the vintage piece.
Yeah.
Wear the thing that makes you feel powerful. Get that bag. Because the best trend you'll ever invest in is always yourself,
That's
ladies.
right. For
Well,
sure.
we'll see you on the next episode.
Sounds great.
Great having you
Thank
again.
you. Good
Yay.
having you.
Mwah.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.